So I found myself lately being real SaDappy. And yes, I said SaDappy, bitch. What's going on? It's your boy Ty Talks with Ain't That Some Shit? What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Before I even get started, yes, I know it's been longer than 2 weeks like normal, but listen, bitch, I had to take care of my mental health. Okay, I needed to take a break. I needed to step back. I needed to regroup, refocus. I needed to have something to talk about. Like, I don't believe in just making random ass potties, epies, episodes, whatever you want to call it, just to put an episode up. Like, I want to be giving the people something that's authentic to how I'm feeling, what I'm going through at the moment, right? So therefore, if I ain't going through nothing, or if I'm not ready to share nothing, why the fuck am I gonna go ahead and give you a fluff ass episode? No, 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 no. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. So yeah, I took a little, extended break, like a month almost. Yeah, say something, get popped. Um, took almost a few weeks, just because I just honestly, I've been in my head about just a lot of different things, and this epi doesn't really have a focal point or a focus. I just want to talk. Can we just talk? Can we catch up? Can we talk? Can you just vibe with me real quick? Right? Okay, cool, bet, dude. So lately I've been real SaDappy, and I don't know why. And yes, I said SaDappy. SaDappy is half sad, half happy. Okay, I was trying to find a cute way to say half sad, half happy, half sad, and I just went with SaDappy. Okay, so that's what we going with, bitch. SaDappy. Okay, don't judge me. Don't talk. What word? Who means that? I made it up, bitch. Okay, we going with it. SaDappy. Okay, bitch, I'm SaDappy. and I don't know why, y'all. Have you ever been in a space where things are going relatively good? Like, you're not really hurt. You're not really hurting financially. You're able to pay all your bills and still have a little bit of change left to yourself. Like, you still travel here and there. You know what I'm saying? You can still go online and get a couple things if you want to. Go on to Shein, go on to footlocker.com, go on to Amazon. You can do a few things. You know what I'm saying? I'm not buying Gucci and shit because, bitch, I ain't got it like that. And even if I did, I would be spending money on hoochie, Gucci, Poochie, because I want to have some hoochie, Poochie money in my bank account, not on my foot or my back. Stupid. I just think that's stupid. Unless I was a multi-millionaire, I'm not getting the hoochie, Gucci, Poochie and walking around here and still owing Uncle Sam with his bitch ass, which I do, and that's another story, bitch. Uh, and I honestly, I think about that too. Like, I think lately I just been thinking about the long haul. Like, I'm 43, and I keep saying I'm 42. I don't know why. I guess I'm holding on, but I'm 43, and not that I'm scared to say because I don't look it, bitch. I don't look like 43 or whole oregano whole. I don't look like 43, but but it's like, what have I? So someone said success is leveling up from where you've come from. I think it was Steve Harvey. Success is leveling up from where you come from. If I think back to where I've come from, I could think back to not even having a hamper. I was putting my clothes in a big industrial cardboard box that my father brought to the house for us, and we didn't have a washer and dryer. And sometimes my mother wasn't really going to the laundromat to wash clothes, and neither was my father. So sometimes the same clothes that I'd be putting into my cardboard box of dirty clothes, I'd be taking back out to wear to school. I'd be taking back out so I can air them out so that someone wouldn't smell me or talk about me, because my parents didn't go to wash my clothes. And I mean, what was I going to do as an elementary school kid washing out a pair of jeans in a sink? Like, I mean, so I think back to that. Like, I have a washer and dryer in my apartment, and that I use sometimes. And I think subconsciously that's why I overuse it. Because baby, I will use my washer and dryer to wash a pair of socks, a pair of undie, panty, and two shirts for no reason, just because I know I can. And I think subconsciously I don't even know that I'm doing that, but I'm doing that because I wasn't able to before. I remember growing up, seeing people go on vacations and all types of things, and I'm like, damn, where have I gone? But to down the road, I think I went a couple places with my grandfather, but like my immediate family, like my mother, father, brothers, we never had a vacation together. So like as I've gotten older, if I can get out the country, if I can get out the state, I'm gonna go. Like I said, for the past since I turned 40, every year I want to be out of the country for my birthday. This year it didn't happen in June. It's happening next month, bitch. I know y'all was like, did you go anywhere last year? No, I didn't go anywhere this past year, but I'm going in November. Ho. Don't be clocking me. but that's why I wanna go out of the country. I want to go out of the state. I want to travel. I want to see things because I wasn't able to then. When I was younger, we used to eat a lot of oodles and noodles. We used to have to stretch food out. We used to have to make sure that it was going to last. And now that I'm older, like sometimes I don't even want to tell myself no when I want something. If I want to eat something, I don't want to tell myself no, even if I know my money is low and I'm swiping my credit card for a fucking double cheeseburger with no pickle, add bacon, and I will still do it because that's what I want. I don't want to deprive myself from what I want. And it subconsciously it's because I had to then. But sometimes, even though I've leveled up from where I've come from, I don't feel like I'm where I want to be. You know, I don't feel like I'm where I want to be with a lot of things. You know, even with this podcast, like I keep saying I'm going to promote myself more, and I still forget to promote myself. I still forget to put the link out there. I still forget to ask you all to share my shit. I know playfully I do, but I've never really said, hey, you listening to this podcast right now, press pause, like genuinely press pause and send it to somebody, one person. Please, I've never genuinely, I play around a lot with, I downplay a lot of the things that mean something to me because if it doesn't mean something to you, it's going to hurt my feelings that it doesn't. So I'd rather it just mean something to me because me trying to put myself out there for hoping that you care, hoping that you'll feel what I'm feeling, hoping that you'll ride the wave with me and you don't, will make me feel some type of way. So yeah, like I find myself looking at my closet like, damn, there's about 10 things in there that I can't fit. And 3 years ago, I would have been able to fit all this shit in here. And 5 years ago, I probably would have been too small for this shit. And 8 years ago, I probably would have needed a whole different wardrobe because none of this shit would have fit. Ty, what you doing, Ty? What you doing? You leveled up so much that you're just forgetting about caring about you. Like, you're forgetting about the thing. One of the things that's making you SaDappy is you not feeling great about you. Like, don't get it twisted, bitches. I know I'm cute. Don't get it twisted. Please don't get it twisted. But I know I'm cute. I know I'm handsome. I know when I put it on, I can put it on. But sometimes I'm like, I don't even want to put it on because I'm feeling SaDappy. I'm feeling SaDappy, and I don't know why. It's not necessarily about self-image, even though that plays a part. It's not necessarily about the clothes. It's not necessarily about not being able to go on a trip. It's not necessarily about thinking about where I've come from to where I am now. But it's a conglomeration of just like, I gotta find the thing that's gonna make me feel like I'm moving forward. And I don't quite know what that is yet. I gotta find the thing that's gonna make me feel like, all right, you're doing something different. You're doing something that you've always wanted to do. And I don't know what that is yet. I gotta find something that makes me feel like, all right, Ty, you did that. Congratulations. Like, yo, you did that. And I don't quite know what that is yet. Some people say it's a new job. I don't think it's a new job because I love my job. Some people say it's a new place to live. Maybe it is. You know, our lease is going to be up and we're going to be looking for someplace new together or by ourselves or whatever. We know we haven't figured that out yet, but the lease is up. We're not renewing. So there's going to be some newness there. You know, some say, is you want a new car? Hell no, I love my car. So I don't think it's that. You know, of course, someone's going to say, Ty talks as love. You want some love in your life. And I'm sure that plays a big part. I'm sure that plays a bigger part than I'm probably letting on to. But I know it's not just that. Because, you know, I tell y'all all the time, I want love. I need love. Sometimes I'm in the room and I'm staring bored. And I'm trying to I don't know the words of the song, but you know what I'm trying to say. I need love. LL Cool J, bitch. Don't judge me. I'm not that old. So I know it's not just that I need love. Like, what's the next thing? What is the next thing? I don't know what it is. You know, lately, in regards to love, because I don't want to make it about that, because I always do. Like, I be hating on my, like, low key, I'm hating on my homegirl. I'm hating on my homegirl in a good way, No, we get away. Like, my coworker who's turning into a friend, like, someone just approached her on some real humble shit, on some real, I just think you fly with your little ugly socks on and your little gray tight jeggings and your dusty sweater because you doing all these little projects with the kids. I think you kind of fly. I think you kind of cool. I want to say what's up. I want to see what's good with you. Baby, that shit made my spirit feel so good. And I'm just like, damn, when is that going to happen to me? And then I'm thinking to myself, it does happen to me, but when it does happen to me, it's usually, can I get some ping ping, and can I get some boom boom? And I don't want you to tell me I'm cute just to get some ping ping and some boom boom. I don't want to. That's why I don't give no ping ping and no boom boom up. Ping ping boom boom is tired. It's old. It is shut down. It is shut down, baby. It's been shut down. Okay. Caution tape, dust, spider webs, coochie webs, because what is the next thing? I don't know what it is, but I'm searching. Honestly, wow. Yeah. I'm having an epiphany right now as I'm making this episode. That might be what's making me SaDappy, because I'm searching for something that I don't know that I'm searching for. Ain't that some shit? I'm searching for something that I don't know what I'm searching for. And it's kind of like driving me crazy, because I'm the type of person where I like to know what's going on. I like to have some semblance of control. I like to have a vision or a map, some type of outline, blueprint design, so I know what I'm doing. And I don't really know what I'm doing in regards to this feeling, in regards to this searching that I'm looking for. I'm looking for something. And it's not just one thing that I feel. It's a myriad, a mixture of things, and it's like I'm not satisfied. I can't be completely happy. I can't be completely jovial. I can't, because I'm in my mind. I'm like, I don't feel complete. I don't feel whole. I don't feel happy. And I want to feel happy. I want to feel genuine, complete, full happiness. Yeah, I smile. Yeah, I laugh and talk shit and ha ha hoo hoo, and that's all genuine. But I want to genuinely feel happy. And you think that's the simplest thing in the world to feel, but it's not. At least not for me. What about you? I just want to be happy. I want to genuinely, wholly, fully be happy. And I guess that's the search I'm on. And I guess just admitting it like this, I didn't know this is how this epi was going to turn out. I guess admitting it makes me feel a little bit hopeful. I feel a little bit better, because I don't have to say I'm SaDappy anymore. I'm not sad and happy at the same time. I mean, even though I guess I am, but more so I'm searching for something, and I need to figure out what it is I'm searching for. And if you're out there and you're listening to this, or you got a friend that you may think is going through the same thing, that you see this in them, or maybe it's you, or maybe it's, I don't know, but if this touches you or anyone you know in any way, shape, or form, lift each other up, help each other out. If you see me out there kind of quiet, kind of gazing on, kind of like zoned out, and bring me back to reality. Hey, Ty, you good? You all right? Don't give me no hug, because I don't like no hug. I don't like all that touching. You might get popped in your mouth. Don't do that. But I don't know. This episode was not what I thought it was going to be, but I'm happy that I made it, because I wasn't going to. Take the time to go into the recesses of your thoughts in your mind and figure out what it is exactly that's going to make you feel genuinely happy. What is it that you're searching for? What is it that you need? What is it that you're trying to find? That's gonna make you feel good. We gotta get there. We're gonna get there. We're gonna make it happen. I'm gonna make it happen. All right. I didn't know. Yeah, we about to get up off of here because what y'all not gonna do is have me on this episode shedding tears and fears in front of everybody. No, we're not gonna do that. Oh, we're not gonna do that. I know that's me trying to make a joke of it to my defense mechanism. Don't judge me. Okay, bitch, don't judge me. Yes, I do that. I know I do that. I just heard it. I felt I saw it. The fuck. But this episode is getting too long anyway, bitch. So shit. I miss y'all. I hope y'all missed me. Maybe the next time I get up on here, I'm gonna have something more entertaining to talk about. But I guess sometimes, you gotta keep it real, you gotta kick it real, you gotta give the people the real because shit is real. Right? Yeah, man. In that case, I'm out. Peace.